Hickory. Yeah, this one. I knew there was another one. That was the one that was like, you know, engulfed by mist. Blaster. Beast Buster. Okay, so Beast Buster is what we want. I mean, honestly, I want everything, but expensive. Can I add Xenosaga Episode 1 to the list? I don't want to add more games to the... I'll put it in the, like... What do I want to call it? I'll put it in the back burner. I don't want to add more games until we start getting to some of those goals. I already have 6 games on there, so, like, I don't want to add more until we get to some of them, you know? But I can add it to a list. Like, I'm going to basically have a list, right? A list of games that I'm going to add as soon as we start meeting the goal. So I can add Xenosaga to that list. Honestly, you know what? I can... If people want to see me play Xenosaga, I can even switch Xenoblade Chronicles with Xenosaga. Because they're both Xeno games. And I think I'd want to do Xenosaga before Xenoblade, right? Okay. You've convinced me. So, on this spreadsheet, there's going to be the games in green. Those are the ones that are on the official list. And then there's going to be games at the bottom. Those are games that will get added as soon as we start getting to the goals. Just so it doesn't get, like, crowded. Because, like, I already have 6 games on there and none of the goals have been met. So why am I going to keep adding more if none of them have been met, you know? Yeah, I just did that for you, Bayleafs. I switched Xenoblade with Xenosaga. So Xenoblade is now Xenosaga. Because it makes more sense to play Xenosaga before Xenoblade in my mind. I just didn't think people wanted to see me play Xenosaga. But, I mean, you want to see me play Xenosaga, so that's enough for me to add it. What was I doing? Did I sell the Astral Sword already? Oh, it doesn't let you sell the Astral Sword. That sucks. No wonder. Okay, this is really good. No wonder it sells for a lot. There's 3 in the series. Well, I wouldn't play 2 and 3 unless I liked 1. So, I'm only promising to play Xenosaga 1. I'm not promising to play Xenosaga 2 and 3 if I don't like it. Yeah, I'm aware there's 3. I've considered playing Xenosaga a lot of times. I just never got around to it. But yeah, if I, you know, I'm gonna play the first one. I don't promise to play 2 and 3 yet. I have to play the first one and see if I like it. Then I can be like, if I like Xenosaga 1, then I'll be like, oh, I want to play Xenosaga 2. And vice versa. If I like Xenosaga 2 enough, I'll play 3. What am I doing? I want to sell something to get the Beast Blaster. Probably this Healing Bloom. There we go. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't sell my original weapon and realize the Astral Sword would suck. It is what it is. But yeah, it makes more sense to do it that way. I put Xenoblade Chronicles... That list was not... It was kind of compiled by me, but it was also games I heard people want to see me play. Like, people have been asking me to play Chrono Trigger because it's, like, a lot of people's, like, favorite game. Golden Sun has been a game people have been wanting to see me play. Pokemon, you know how Pokemon gets. And Mario RPG was a game I considered playing because I played Thousand Year Door and people weren't against it. And it's also short. So it was kind of, I put it together, but also I put people's, like, some longtime viewers' consideration. into mind. Like, I put what they would want to see. Like, I put games that, like, I know I heard people want to see me play. Also, notice how a lot of the earlier ones are shorter games. Like, Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger. Like, Mario RPG is, like, really short, I heard. And Chrono Trigger's short. And I think Golden Sun is fairly short, too. I know nothing about Pokemon. I see. But yeah. I put Xenoblade Chron. I didn't even answer your question. Not your question. I didn't even answer the question of why I put Xenoblade. I got so distracted talking about the list. I put Xenoblade on the list because I played Xenoblade 1 and I like it. I like Xenoblade 1. That's why I put it on the list. Because I knew I would want to, like, do a playthrough of it at some point. Because I like that game. But it makes more sense, I think, to do Xenosaga first and try Xenosaga. Since I know at least you would want to see me play it. So it just made more sense to do that. You beat Mario RPG in about 28 hours? I heard it could be shorter than that. I mean, you said that's with side content, so that's really short. That's like with side content, so that's like really short. We'll worry about it when that goal is met. We're like about a quarter of the way, almost halfway to making it. Vaughn, Gala, it's a Genesis tree over there. I'm going there. I'm going ahead to the Genesis tree. Vaughn, Gala. The Genesis tree. Come look at the Genesis tree. Yeah, we can see, Noah. We're right here. It's frozen stiff. It's frozen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Vaughn, the Genesis tree is frozen. It's covered in ice and snow. Tara, will everything be alright? Won't the Genesis tree wake up? I never imagined that something like this would happen to the Genesis tree. We still have to try. We're going to focus our energy. Come over here. Gala, let's give it a try. Ready, Vaughn? Let's go join them. Focus your thoughts. Yes, focusing my thoughts. Yeah, this will totally work. Visualize the revived Genesis tree. Yeah, I heard Mario RPG, if you focus the story, it's like barely 15 hours. Concentrate harder. I'm sure these trees are nothing. Move along, Noah. So demanding. I mean, she's like a child, but still. It's no good if we try any harder, we may damage the Genesis tree. No. No, we can't give up. We can't. No one said anything about giving up. I'll do it. I'll wake up the Genesis tree. Noah, stop acting like a child. She is a child. But also true. Wait, that's it? A Reseru egg. This is a Genesis tree, so it should have a Reseru egg. Noah's right. Ozma, can we at least get a Reseru egg? Well, actually, it looks like there are no Reseru eggs here. Didn't we get that spare one, or did we give it to... what's-his-face? Looks like all the Reseru eggs have been taken from every Genesis tree. I do like the characters glowing to show that the Reseru is talking. Yeah, Kara, didn't we give the Reseru egg to her? Kara, she took them. She took the Reseru eggs. I'm sure of it, because she had eggs. Okay, that would be taken hard out of context. Gotta watch what you say in 2025. I see, it's possible. I don't know for sure, but it's possible. Can't we melt the ice? If we could revive the Genesis tree. Anyone have any fire? Oh, wait, you all have fire learned. Maybe one of you should try melting the ice. There's only one thing I can say for certain. And that is, dawdling around here is not gonna get us anywhere. Noah, Vaughn, let's look for other leads. Sure thing. Gala, you sure do talk big. Someone has to. Just you wait, I promise we'll figure something out. Alright. There's a mountain all the way to the north of me? There's also a tower right there? What if I go up here? Is this anything? What does the sign say? There's a fishing spot. The lake is frozen. There's fishing in this game. We're definitely gonna have to try fishing at least once, just to see what the fishing is. Is it as good as Breath of Fire 3? There's only one way to find out. A moldy worm, that's disgusting. Senno. Good 940. Take it. Ow. Cut a hole in ice fish, no excuses. If only these characters were that smart. Actually, do we even have a fishing rod? We don't even have a fishing rod, so I guess that would stop us. They'd have to, like, fish with their hands. Kind of like what Faye tried to do in Xenogears. I mean, how hard could it be? They have, like, dope weapons. What is up here, I wonder? Oh, Navora Ravine. I can't even, like, do anything here. This is not where I need to be. Let me go back and heal. Or moving on, I think. I'm gonna Rim Elm. Just to get a quick heal. I don't have to travel all the way back to Seoul. Getting to the inn in Seoul is, like, such a hassle. Let's go noodling then. Hello, I'm home at long last. It's been a minute, people. This is my house. Vaughn forgot where his own house was. Welcome home, you must be tired. Vaughn almost forgot where his own house was. Okay. By the way, Bayleafs, Tales of Wheel tomorrow. Legendia may or may not be on it. Probably don't want to miss it. We may actually be punching stuff with Senna. If the wheel decides to. get banned. Idiot is a bot. Stupid bot, this is no place for you. Let's do this. Ow. Still trying to think how many games I want to put on the wheel. I have a couple of I have 2 of them already, but I'm thinking of how many games I want to limit it to. Fantasia is one of the options too, yeah. Fantasia was gonna be the next Tales game before the wheel. I was gonna do Fantasia, but honestly, this wheel idea, which again, I got from Wicked, is just too fun to pass up on. And again, they're all Tales of games. I know I want to play a Tales of game, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just do the wheel. Regardless, I'll be playing a Tales of game. Just which one is up to fate. It's gonna be Fantasia and Legendia, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I was thinking of maybe adding Vesperia because I kind of want to NG plus it. But again, I don't know how many options I'm gonna pick for it. I don't know how much I'm gonna limit it to. We're absolutely gonna do Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. Probably in August. No, we are gonna do it in August. I don't really like Chain of Memories. We're probably gonna skip Chain of Memories. We are gonna do Kingdom Hearts 2 though, yeah. We just finished Kingdom Hearts 1, so I'm giving myself a bit of a break. Yeah, it's gonna be Fantasia, Legendia. Probably at least one more. I'm thinking Vesperia, maybe. Maybe I'll do 4 or 5 if I can think of other options I'd want to add. I'm not sure how many games I want to put on the wheel though, so. But it's definitely gonna be at least Fantasia and Legendia are definitely gonna be on it. There's gonna be at least 3. We'll leave the other ones a surprise. Because again, Fantasia was gonna be the next one anyway. Legendia is the only one I haven't played that's like available for me to play, so it just makes sense to put them on it. Maybe I'll add Zestiria because Zestiria is the one I have to do for the channel too, but I don't know. Again, I don't know how many options are gonna be on it. At least 3 though. Noah. Chain of Memories just wasn't for me. I can't even call it bad. It just wasn't to my playstyle. I didn't really vibe with it, so I just didn't play it. I didn't get further than like 5 hours. Yo, Birth by Sleep is probably my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, really closely tied with Kingdom Hearts 2. We need to play, I'm gonna have to do my Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep playthroughs to see which one I like more. Because I think it boils down to this. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 has the best combat, or better combat, maybe not the best combat. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is also really fun. Kingdom Hearts 2 has better combat. But Birth by Sleep, I loved melding commands. I like the command system, and I like the way abilities work and like how you learn them. And playing with the 3 protagonists was fun. So like, it's gonna come down. I don't know. But I'm willing to say that Kingdom Hearts 2 is like gameplay alone. It's a more fun game. And Birth by Sleep isn't bad. It's still really fun, but you know, they're definitely like the top 2. think I might want to say Birth by Sleep's my favorite because I have a lot of fun with melding commands. Like, I get a lot of enjoyment out of melding commands and such. But just barely. Just barely above 2 for me. But again, maybe when we replay Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep, I'll probably have a more definitive answer. But it's definitely one of them. And then probably after that is Kingdom Hearts 3. Which, yes, I'm one of the people who actually likes Kingdom Hearts 3. Because that game is very divided.